steel under feet. Hammers rang out, sparks lit the sky. She was built by the hand of the hometown pride. Every beam and bolt, every line they drew was a promise kept, was a job they knew. They sent her off with a prayer and a wave to sail into history. That tiger's still standing, just like she's meant to be. Years rolled by, and the paint wore thin, but the fire inside never gave in. She's been bruised and battered, still she stands tall, a hometown girl who answered the call. She's got a steel backbone and a heart that won't bend. From the river's first mile to the ocean's end, through the darkest nights and the heaviest seas, that tiger's still standing, just like she's meant to be. She's carried our hope, she's carried our dreams, through storms and silence. She still believes you can't sink a soul that was built with love. She's the proof below, she's the prayer above. She's got a steel backbone and a heart that won't bend. From the river's first mile to the ocean's end, through the darkest nights and the heaviest seas, that tiger's still standing, just like she's meant to be. In the quiet bend where the cypress grow, she waits for her place, for the world to know.
stars and dreamless nights and faraways. Ooh, wishing you were here. Heaven knows and Lord it shows when I'm awake. Ooh, wishing you were show in a different town on another time. Ooh, wishing you were here. Even though you're far away, you're on my mind. Ooh, wishing you were here. It's a heavy load, but I'll be back. Ooh, wishing you were here. Pay the price, make a sacrifice, and still I'll try. Ooh, wishing you were here.
Now to an update to a Getting Results Award winner we first featured more than a year ago.
Yeah, when we last met Dan Friend, he had just brought a vintage tugboat back home from Europe. The boat has ties to Central Florida and may have even been part of one of the biggest chapters in U.S. history.
Now it needs a permanent home, but finding one may be his biggest challenge. News 6's Julie Broughton explains.
This part of the river is known as Beresford Bend. It's a channel that comes out of Lake Beresford.
A trip up the St. Johns River can be like going back in time.
Right there.
And for Dan Friend, the clock stops in 1944.
It's always fun to visit Tiger.
Tiger is this 86-foot-long World War II era tugboat. It weighs 200 tons, and it's got a grip on Friend.
I look at an amazing old rusty tugboat that is unique in the world. It's interesting to say this, but this boat has kind of taken over my life.
The retired history teacher has become arguably the world's best and only expert on these World War II tugboats.
Believe it or not, this is the original anchor mechanism.
28 others just like this were built less than a mile from here on the shores of Lake Beresford. At least 16 went to Europe, where they most likely played a part after the invasion at Normandy. Friend has dedicated most of the last 12 years to researching their story. Now, he can't wait to share it.
I have found 2 other boats that have the similar upgrade.
ST479 Tiger was found decaying in a canal in Stockholm, Sweden. After years of hard work and fundraising, Friend was able to bring it home.
This is the only one that was still original. Made all the difference in the world to us in terms of a collectible.
But years on the water have taken their toll.
The entire superstructure has bits and pieces of rust. This is the worst. It's not leaking, but rust never sleeps.
Restoration efforts can't start until it's taken out of the water.
When I first pulled up information on this tugboat, there was a story that this entire pilot house had been rebuilt because it was destroyed in a German grenade attack.
Turns out that's probably not true. But in Friend's mind, that doesn't mean its history is any less significant. That's why he's tirelessly trying to get a monument built to display it and memorialize all the boats built into land.
Every time I come on board, I feel like saying hello to the ghosts of all the men that were here.
After years of chasing the past, Friend's focus is now on the future.
I just wish I had a clearer vision on exactly how this is all going to play out. It's been in the water 80 years, so it's time to bring her out.